The Constellation Selector in Genshin is here, but the new Hexenzirkel changes have completely changed its value. We're breaking down which constellations are now top tier, focusing on the directly buffed Hexenzirkel characters, Klee, Albedo, and Mona. Let's start with Mona. As a standard character, her constellations are easiest to get and more valuable than ever. Her core buff lets you extend her omen from 5 seconds all the way to 13 seconds, just by using a few normal attacks. This makes her constellations incredibly strong. Her C2 now gives a guaranteed free charge attack after her burst that also buffs the entire team's elemental mastery by 80. Her C4 is the main prize. That 15% crit rate buff now lasts for the full 13-second omen uptime, not just 5 seconds. And her C6 now makes her a legitimate carry by doubling her charge attack damage. Next up, Klee. Her base kit is massively buffed and she's not as clunky anymore. She can now store up to 3 explosive sparks, and her charge attacks do 1.5 times their original damage. But her Constellation 1 is the real story. It no longer just adds a few hits, it now also grants her a 60% attack buff. This is a huge personal damage increase, pushing C1 Klee's raw damage above to modern carries. If you're a Klee main, her C1 is now arguably the single best constellation, even better than Hu Tao's C1. Next, Albedo. His base kit also got a huge buff, but his Constellation 1 is still pathetic. It just adds 50% DEF, which is a tiny 10 to 15% personal damage increase, and a nearly invisible 3 to 5% team DPS increase. You can easily skip it. So, what about other characters like Xiao, Yoimiya, or Ito? They got better, but their C1 constellations are still terrible. You are far better off getting a constellation on the Hexenzirkel characters who are soon getting buffed in upcoming update. Overall, Mona's constellations, especially her C4, is the best pick if you're high enough. If you're a dedicated Klee player, her C1 is a fantastic pickup. Otherwise, Mona is your new high-value priority.